Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, students. Can you able to see the PPT?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Rashmi.
Yes, sir. We are getting.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. No, you are not able to talk. No, that's what. Hello. Okay, PPT visible lah?
Yes, sir. I think our voice is
Ma
not
side nunchi
audible.
problem ida. Now,
Yes, sir,
now
we
you can talk. Anyone can talk. Yes. My side speaker was off.
Yes, sir. That's what. Yes, sir.
Yes. So here some of the view how to make it here. Some properties is there. Yeah, to make. When I'm making it, is coming bigger one. Right. Can you able to see now? Hello.
Yes, sir. We can see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. Today class we'll see the generating the server response HTTP status codes. So what is the status of the particular methods whenever you are calling, when it is responding the servers? So suppose some of the numbers it will display sometimes 100, 199, 200. For every header values will be having one number. So suppose whenever you are requesting some link, that link if it is not connecting, something should be displayed, page cannot be displayed, something or some error or some number will be displayed. So that is what we'll be seeing today, generating the server responses. When the server is responding, what will be happening there? That is what we have to see it now. Now what will happen? Example HTTP 1.10 response. Just here you see here HTTP 1.1, that is called the versions. 200 they have started here. 200 to 300 some numbers are there. We will see that one. So here is content type is equal to text or HTML or UTF format, end of the HTML. So that is what the code here. So either this one or this one. So HTTP 1.1 200K, content type is equal to text HTML, end of the exclamatory of the directory type, this one. And HTML, how to write the code, starting of the HTML, end of the HTML. With this, we have to see some of the numbers, what will happen, that one, how to write that numbers or how to use that. That's what we'll be seeing today. Changing the status code lets you perform a number of tasks not otherwise possible. So number of the tasks we'll see here. You have the forwarding claim to another page. So when you are clicking to some other page, what will happen? Indicating the missing resources. So you have the link, but it is got mislinked or missing the resources itself. Resources missing, something happened. So sometimes now if you see the university results, what will happen? It is not connected. So once results comes, then only it will be coming. So that is why the missing the resources now results it. So instruct the browser to use the catch copy. So instruct the browser to use the catch copy. In that cases, what will happen? So results not found or something else should be displayed. What you are giving the instructor browser to catch the displays. This is what the changing the status of the code. So when it will be happening, when you are clicking the new page, what will happen? When you are clicking the new page, what is the happening? Another page. So indicating the missing the resources. So here first page, what will happen? You are clicking the new page, but it is not able to getting that informations. Another one is link is there. You are clicking, you are not getting that one. In that cases, you are instructing browser to use the catch copy. So they've given some of the numbers defaults there. So what are all the default values we have to see? That is what the changing the status of the code. That means what? You are requesting something, but it is not able to display that, not able to get that one. So in that case, what will be happening? Now setting the code, status of the code. Public void set the status int of the status code. Now you can write 200. What will happen? 300. So 150, 200, 220, something like that. Int is the numbers, you can write it. What are the numbers are available? I'll tell you on 5 to 10 examples. In that case, how to write. So some of the examples they were given here. Instead of the numbers, even you can write it. SC object name underscore OK. SC underscore not found. That means resources is not found. That is what the examples we can see. So public void set the status of the numbers. Use the content for the code, not an explicit integers. Contains the area in HTTP servlet the response. So here is what will happen. HTTP servlet response, how it will be working here. Use the constant for the code, not an explicit the integers. Constants are in HTTP servlet response. So examples I told you already. SC, that is called the SC underscore OK, SC underscore not found. Either you can write this, any one of this, or you can write the integer values. The integer values will be discussing now. Public void send the errors. Sending the errors is nothing but the int code set the message, string message. You can write it. If that is not available, you can display the messages. So what error messages can be displayed? So any one of the subject fail, when you are seeing the video down, it will be sending the message result is fail. Otherwise, result is pass. Error messages should be displayed. So public void send redirect string the URL. Public void send redirect the string the URL. So when you are redirecting, when the it is not available, what will be happening? Relative URLs permitted in 2.2 and 2.3 also sets the location of the headers. So you can set the locations of the headers. So here is the header formats is nothing but what? When you are requesting something, that page is not available. When the link is mismatching, something happening. So what is the error messages? What is the error codes will be coming? That's what we'll be discussing today's class. Now, common HTTP 1.1 status codes is nothing but 200. Okay. So 200 numbers, 204, 301. I told you the numbers. You have the different versions of the numbers. That how it will be happening. So 200 OK means everything is fine. Document as follows. So default for the servlets. So 200 is nothing but the default for the servlets. For example, what is that called? Networks, if you take 192.168.1.253 systems will be there. 254 is nothing but the server. That is what the default. Default is nothing but, that is what the final, whether when you are writing the programming, C programming, default will write it. If anything above cases is not working, the default should work. That is what the 200 is okay. Next 204 is nothing but if it is not connecting. Even though links are there, when you are clicking something, it will not connect. Maybe due to the many reasons, maybe connection problems or server busy or some other problems when you are getting also. Everything is fine. but you're requesting, but it is not getting. So browser should keep displaying the previous document. So what will be happening for the previous document? No content means some messages should be displayed, either previous content or something. Next is 301 moved permanently. So this number is nothing but requesting the document permanently moved elsewhere. So that is nothing but the indicator location. So here you can see this is the numbers in status code. Directly if you put it that number, that one you will be getting. So you can see 201, 202, 203, 204, 205. What are all the numbers? What are the error messages? System will be. 301 is nothing but the moved permanently is nothing but a request document permanently moved elsewhere. So request document is nothing but what? Permanently moved. Next is nothing but browsing go to notifications automatically. This is what they moved permanently. So some of the cases we are seeing automatic update. So servers every 2 minutes or 3 minutes automatically updating. That is what they're moving permanently. So another one is nothing but you are opening that one, you are updates some of the websites, you are opening that one, only some of the modifications you are doing. So permanently it will be displaying on the monitor. That is what the 301 more errors. Next 302 found. If that information is found, requested document temporarily moved elsewhere. Requested document temporarily moved some other place. Browsers go to the new locations automatically. So browsers go to the new locations automatically. Next one is called the servlet should use send redirect, not set status when setting this header. See the examples. I'll tell you the one example. Next it is there. Next one is called the 401 unauthorized. Unauthorized is nothing but what? Browsers try to access the protected page without the proper authentication header. So these are also examples we'll be saying. So browser try to access the protected page without proper authentication of the headers. So you are accessing that one, but there is no authentications. So 404 is nothing but not found. No such file, no such page. Servlet should use send the error to set this header. So problem is for the Internet Explorer 5.0. So no such page. Servlet should use the send error to set this header. So that's nothing but what? Not found is nothing but, so you can no such page found. Something you can write it here. That is what the 404. So that means what? We cannot remember all the numbers here. So from 0 to 400 to 450 it is there. So some of the numbers it will be displaying. So some of the cases you are seeing, when you are seeing the output, what will happen? You may not be getting that one. So HTTP some errors it will be displaying. So file not found exception, something exceptions will be getting. That is what you have the in numbers you are having in Java. So you can see what are all the which purpose 401, which purpose 402, which purpose 403, which purpose for 305. All these things, even if you want, you can see it. So some of the normally whatever we are getting, that numbers they have given the examples here. Now see the front end examples, various search engines. So here is request.get parameter search the string. So you are searching the some string. So this already you know that void do get method HTTP servlet request. Object name is called the request. Another one is called the HTTP servlet response. Response is the object now. Throw servlet exception, IO exception. Header files are not written here. So normally you can write it that one. So strings, searching the strings. Whatever you are searching the strings, what will happen? So request object name dot get parameters such the string. So this string when you are finding, what will happen? So if such string is equal to null, if it is equal to null or 0, null or maybe 0, sometimes string will be displaying returning, sometimes 0 will be returning. So anyone you can be taken. That's why you write it both. Such string is equal to 0 or such string length is equal to 0. If it is that one, what will happen? Report the problems response. So what is that called response? This one. So that object name missing the search string. So missing the search string. For this search string, what is the numbers? That numbers will be displaying here. So report the problems response object name, it will be assigned to this one, that you can display it later. So such string is equal to URL coder, URL encoder. So whatever the getting the URL encoder dot encode such the strings. So whatever you are assigning the such strings, that it will be assigned to such the strings. So now what will happen? String number of the results. So whatever you are storing the results is equal to, so this string you are assigning to number results request dot get parameters of the num of the results. So number of the results you are assigning to this one. Like this, you can write it string search engine also request dot get parameter search engine. So number of the results, search engines, all these things you can write it one by one. All the numbers also you can see it how it will be working. So missing the search engines, all these things numbers can be seen here. So that means what? You have the link, you have the address. When you are clicking something, when you are forwarding the messages, what will happen? Maybe if it is not getting that, what will happen? You are clicking something, but that link they are not given properly. So in that case, what will happen? So all these things, errors, whenever it is happening, the numbers will be displaying. This is what the front end various search engines of the code. So you can see the code of that number responses, and you can display it and you can see it. So we have displayed here, you can see it here. Search the specification common spaces is equal to search of the space. So that array we have taken, get the common spaces. Get the common spaces will be stored into the given arrays. Now we'll display that one for int I is equal to 0, I is equal to common space dot length I plus plus. So such space, such specifications is equal to common specifications of the I. So you are assigning to such of the specifications. So now what will happen? If such specification dot get name dot equal to the search engine, so string URL is equal to such specification make URL such string number of the results and response dot the send redirect to URL. So redirect to URL, this is what they will be happening. So here whatever it is happening when you are forwarding, whenever you are giving the links, all these numbers will be response dot the, in this one it will be displaying. There we can be able to see that one. So now what will happen? Report the problems response unrecognized search engines. One example I have written here, just recognize the search engines, unrecognized the search engines. So here you can see it all the numbers, one number, what will be happening. So last I have written some of the two examples only I have written. So here you can write within the loop also. Otherwise, directly we can enter this one is nothing but the request dot. So what is that number? Here not for 302, 202, this one. So public void set error, you can give this directly the numbers. Instead of 1 or 2 printing, you can check all the length, how much it is there, all the numbers, you can see it here, some of the error messages. I have written only report problems, one message unrecognized the search engines. So like this, you can set the message when you are requesting something. So sometimes we'll be getting server is busy. For example, bank try your operations, you are trying to do something. In that case, you'll be giving try after some time or under maintenance. All these messages can be displayed using this advanced Java. That is what the advantages of the different types of the formats here. Okay. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Okay. All right. Right. Now we'll see here private void report the problems, HTTP request response this one, and string this one, throws the IO exceptions, respond the send error messages, response.sc underscore not found. So underscore not found and the messages. So whatever you are written the messages, that it will be, when it is not founding, that messages will be displayed under this one. So here is string search base. So are you able to, can you able to see this window, output window? Searching the web page, you are typing something, so Google is there. When you are typing the Google, you can give the link and you can check it out, the whether it is opening or not. So that means what, whenever you are trying to do something, even using the net, you can give the connections, you can take the data from there and you can do the projects. That is what the advanced Java programming advantages. So when you are doing the mini projects or main projects, some of the people through internet, they will be getting the informations and they can do it that one. So when you are doing cloud also internet is required. Here also the same thing. So the similarly, I have not copied the other this one, no, 404 not found exceptions. Only one example I have shown it. Suppose here is, when it is Google, I have made it to 2-3 linking the options. When you are clicking this, that you give the internet options Google address www. So it will be open the new window. So other one is nothing but this one. So some of the informations will be there. So another one is nothing but you are trying to click something, that link it is not properly connected or data is not available or some other messages problems happen. So 404 not found. So here is mismatching the search string. So whatever you have written mismatching the strings, that one. So 1 or 2 examples I have shown here how it will be working. That's all here. So here is the simple examples is nothing but what, when you are trying to do something, if it is not available destinations, something to be displayed, either maybe error or mismatching. So here some of the informations they have written it already, some of the built-in commands it is available, you can write it that one, or you can display the messages. For example, when you are doing the operations, online operations, sometimes transactions, whenever you are doing, server under maintenance, try after some time. Sometimes we'll get some of the messages error or 401 error, 50 error. So that means what? When you are writing the integers you are taking, that error messages will be coming. Otherwise, if you are writing request.response, in that case, what messages you want to display, that one. So mismatching, matching the such strings. So whatever you have written it here, so some of the messages here unrecognized something. So like this messages can be written, search engines, number of the results, all these things can be written, you can see it here. So this is what the examples, you can say it here. Here some of the messages they have given it here. Tools, internet options, advanced. So deselect those friendly HTTP error messages. So note, a real fix does not help unsuspecting the users of your pages. So this is more the messages, this is what the important in these chapters. So here is what, front-end search engines results of illegal request. So here is the legal request. So legal means everything goes fine, what will happen. So here is something goes wrong, how it will be working. That's what the initially I have told how it will be working in this one. So 3 messages, forwarding the client to another page. If it is doing that one, what will be happening. So indicating the missing the resources, instruct the browser to use the cache the copies. So if it is not getting the destinations, how to get that informations, how to do it. Next. So any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, right. This is the today class maximum theory only. Let's see that one. Now generating the server responses, HTTP responds the headers. So how it will be responding the headers? So when you are giving the forward the locations, you have to mention the specifying the cookies address of that one. So supply the page modifications of the date, instruct the browser to reload the page after designated intervals, give the document size so that persistent HTTP connections can be used, designate the type of the document being generated, so and so on. So generating the server responses, HTTP response dates. So simple way we can say, so here is how displayed 29/3/2021. So that means what automatic dates have taken. Same file name I will be using tomorrow also, the day will be displayed. So page numbers also, I will not do it any page automatically, it will be displayed. So generating the server's responses. So informations will be available. So when you have downloaded, so some of the information should be displayed automatically. So that is what the automatic updates. So you can say the best example, whatever we have done, laboratory programs, you can say the example. So refreshment we have taken and date time we have taken. So after 2 seconds or 3 seconds, 5 seconds, time should be updated. So Unix also some of the examples you have seen there, and here also we have seen some of the examples. That is what here also. Give forwarding the locations and specifying the cookies, supply the page modifications of the date. So whenever you are doing supplying the modifications of the pages, automatically should be happening. So instruct the browsers to reload the page after designated the intervals. So that means what? After the specific time, you tell browser to upload it automatically. For example, Gmail, I have opened it. For example, whenever I'm clicking that, so automatically when the mails are coming, will be updating. Like this, whenever you are doing, you have to get it automatically. So that is what you need to, what we have to do for this. What code changes should be done. So refreshment already we have done it. Let us see here also the theory what it says. Now setting the arbitrary response of the headers. So here is public void set header and set int header, looks like same thing. So small changes of the intervals, that's all. What is the differences we'll see here. Public void set header, string header names. So data type is nothing but string header name and string header values. So here both it will be taken the called string, and here is public void set int header. So here is one direct header, here is int header. So here is the string name, we have to write it as usual, and here is int header, integer values to be taken. Here string and here is integer values. You know what is the difference between the string and what is the difference between the headers also. Now here is, this one sets the arbitrary of the header. So sets the arbitrary of the header of that particular pages, server pages. Next is public void set data header. So data header is nothing but the string name, and integer data type is nothing but the long and milliseconds. So converts the milli since 1970s to date in GMT format. So from this date onwards is trying to print the GMT date formats. So milliseconds, so one date, time, all these things we can find out. So whenever you are finding the minute seconds, so this one will be finding the header of this one, milliseconds only will be calculating. That means what? How much time has been taken to execute that particular programs. We can say, we can take this also. That's what I used to say. Data structures programs using C, C++, how much difficulties. If you are using Java, how much bit easy. If you are using Python, how much easy. So that means what? Whenever you have the built-in functions, directly we have to use that and we have to calculate that directly. So no need to struggle whenever you are using the built-in functions. So here many built-in functions are available. Just we need to we have to use that. Next is public void set integers. So the differences I told you, first header format and second one is nothing but the data type only changing. Remaining as it is. First one is called string, here also string. So here is string header values. So here is string int header values. So add header, add data header, add int header. So this is what the adds the header instead of the replacing. So we can, instead of replacing, we can add the headers, add the data headers, add the int headers. So instead of doing something, whenever you are adding or whenever you are replacing that informations, directly we can use it this one. So replacing of the previous informations. Now some of the common header formats, set content type. So already you have learned it. Many programs we have done, MIME formats, set the content of type. So HTML formats or text format or some other format, what type of the formats we have to tell that one here. So set the content type of the headers. So you have to tell your data which type of that one. So this, we have used this command already. That means what, set content type is HTML or text or UTF format or whatever it may be. That is called the different MIME formats. So these three we have learned it. Normally we have used only two only till now. There are also only maximum HTML only we have used it. So the remaining formats, the remaining chapters will be studying. So more details in the 19 chapters, it is available, common MIME formats. Next one is called the set content type. Sets the content of the length headers used for persistence HTTP. This one is content of the length. So length is nothing but they set the content of the length headers used the persistence HTTP connections. What type of connections, get to, post, all these things. See the connections request of the headers. Next is called the add cookies. Adds a value to the set cookies of headers. See the separate sections of the cookies. So cookies is nothing but store the information, how it will be coming. Actually next chapter, what is cookie, how it will be stored, all these things after these chapters will be studied. So there we'll be getting in details. Next is send a redirect. Send the redirect of the information. Sets the locations of the headers. That is nothing but the plus change the status of the code. So redirect to that one. So when you will be redirecting, when you are requesting something, it is not coming. So you will be redirecting the information something. That is what the send redirect. So these are all the things are available, setting the common responses of the headers. So common headers of the responses is nothing but what? Normally we have used till now HTML codes. So that is nothing but the MIME formats. So in detail MIME format still you will be learning 19 chapters. So till now we have learned only, we have used to put in the codes only 3 formats. That is called the text, HTML, another one is called the UTF format. Next, set the content length also you can find out. So we can write it, that is called the sets the content of the length headers used with the persistence HTTP connections. Add cookies. So adding the values of the set cookies of the headers. So everything values will be there, address one cookies will be there. Sees the separate sections of the cookies and send redirect. Sets the locations of the headers. So that is nothing but the we have to set the locations of the headers. This is what the setting common responses of the headers, some of the things. And here is common HTTP 1.1 response of the headers. So this one is called the response of the headers, some of the common HTTPs. So cache control 1.1 and Pragma 1.0. So different browsers. So what is the, how it will be working, what is the common ways and all these things. So different browsers we are using, all these things we'll see. A no cache value prevents browsers from catching the pages. Send both headers or check HTTP versions. So you can see the versions of that one. You have the different versions of the HTTPs and different browsers different. So you have the browsers like Mozilla is there here. different types of the browsers are available, and here also we can see the browsers and different versions of this one. In that HTTP versions, what you are using the code of that one, all these things, header formats, we can find out. So content encoding. So content encoding, what will be happening? Encoding, decoding is nothing but what? Browser, what it will be doing when it is displaying for us the content, how it will be displaying. So for all the cases, it doesn't mean that they will be doing encoding and decoding. Some of the common messages as usual. So whenever you are doing the usernames, passwords, or some of the transactions, in that cases, encoding, decoding will be done. So here is content encoding is nothing but what? The way document is encoded, browsers reserves this encoding before handling the document. So server will be having the informations. So before doing the processing, encoding, decoding, it will be doing that one. So before handling the document, encoding will be done. Before handling that one, before taking that resources, encoding will be done. Before displaying, again decoding will be done. That is what the content encoding. So this way document is encoded. So encoded is nothing but what? When the processing is happening. When the process is happening, should be done encoding. That means what? When you are taking the information from that server, there all firewalls, all these things will be there. Servers cannot be attacked. So pure securities they will can care. So when you are requesting something, some hackers will be hacking the informations. In that case, that is the reason encoding and decoding will be happening. So that is what the content encoding here. Next is the content length. Content length is nothing but the number of the bytes in the response. So content by length is nothing but when it is how much informations, how to take, how to convert, all these things to be taken in this case. See the set content of the length on the previous slides. So we have given it, and use a byte array output stream. So this is the method we are using, byte array output stream, to buffer the document, show you the determinant of the size. So even we can find out what is the size of that one, what is the length of the content length will be taken, and we can see it byte array output stream. Using the byte output stream method, we can do it that one, how it will be conducted, how it will be converted. This is what the details we can see it. See the details examples in the core servlets and Java servlet pages. So we'll be seeing examples. I'll tell you how to generate the long prime numbers in this case. We'll see it. This is called the common HTTPs headers. Next is called the content type. So content type is nothing but the MME type of the document being returned. Use the set content type to set this headers. Explains the time at which the document should be considered out of date and thus should no longer be cached. So expires is nothing but what? Date and time expires. So in that case, what will be happening? So examination filling the forms, VTU will be given some of the deadlines. Once it is expired, that link will not be there. Link will be disabled. So that is what the out of that one. That is what the expires. The time of which document should be considered out of the date and that should be no longer be cached. So use the set data headers to set these headers. So expires, expiry date will be there. So medicines you say you take. So from date to date will be there. So online when we are discussing Java programming, better we can give the VTU examples we can say. So online examination application forms. So they will be saying that it will be open so and so date and it will be getting this one. Expires so and so date. Or results. Results they will be giving after 4 weeks or after 1 week or 2 weeks, it will be disabled automatically, expires automatically. Next is nothing but the last modified time. So always this one, whenever you are doing any files, operations, all these things, last modified, last access time, all these things. The time document was changed, changed, last modifications changed. Do not see this header explicitly provide a get last modified methods instead of that one. So examples, we'll see the Java server pages. Next is called the location. You know the locations of this one, URL of the address of that one. So whenever you want to open some file, you have to give the link and you have to open that one. The URL to which the browser should reconnect. Use the send redirect instead of the setting the this directly. So that means what, one page will be there. When you are clicking this, it will be open this one, locations, URL. So in browser you are getting the output. Again you can click some other things and you can get it that one. Refresh. Refresh is nothing but you know that. So I'm using mails, I'll be doing refresh. So I'll be seeing the paper, sometimes I'll be doing the refresh. So fresh pages will be coming. Next, set cookies. So the cookies that browser should remember, don't see this header directly, use add the cookies instead of that one. So cookies is nothing but identifications will be there. You can set the cookies of this one. So for example, just you see here, I'll open one new page. So some of the addresses, it is there here. So Center for Research, BMS, WhatsApp, BIMS, Vishwesvaraya, State Bank. So some of the informations will be stored automatically. You can keep it, you can store it that on the cookies. So here is www.authenticate. So authentications also identifications. Authentication types and realm are needed to unauthorization headers. So this is what the Java server pages. You can see it in the second chapter. It is available in Prescribed book. You can see the Java server pages. So anyway, second chapter onward, Java server pages will be there, and we'll seeing all these things. So all these things, the headers you are having, all these things are there. You know the location. What is that called? Address, locations, refresh, setting the cookies, last modified, expires, content type. So content length, content encoding, cache control. So all these things, informations, we know everything, but what is that deals, if in examination they ask, we have to write it in that case. Next is called the next one is persistent servlet state and auto reloading the pages. So how to auto reload the pages, all these things we'll see it the next class. Okay, we'll see the next class. Today's class brief means what? When you are opening the page, when you are forwarding something, when you are clicking something, so that page, if it is not available, some of the messages will be displayed. So some of the error messages can be displayed. So you can make it, or you can directly, some of the messages are available, you can use it. That is the advantages of the this one. Or when you are clicking something, so maybe some mismatch it is happening, in that case what will happen. So all these things we had discussed, and how to use it, utilize it also have told you, and some examples we'll see in the next class, that one how it will be working, all those things. So persistent servlet state and auto reloading pages we'll be seeing the next class. Tell me the attendance. Register number 1. Answer of attendance 1, 2,
Present, sir.
3,
Present, sir.
4, 5,
Present, sir.
6,
Present, sir.
7,
Present, sir.
8,
Yes, sir.
11, 9,
9 present, sir.
10, 10, 11,
Present, sir.
Sir, 4
12,
present, sir.
Present, sir.
12,
10 present, sir.
12,
Present, sir.
13,
Present, sir.
14,
Present, sir.
15, 16,
Present, sir.
17,
Present, sir.
18,
Present, sir.
19,
Present, sir.
20, Guriya, 21,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23,
Present, sir.
24,
Present, sir.
25,
Yes, sir.
26,
Present, sir.
27,
Yes, sir.
28,
Present, sir.
29,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
26, Manisha.
Present, sir.
What happened, madam? Why you are not coming to offline classes?
Sir, because of some problem, I didn't attend the classes, sir.
Because of?
Some problem, sir.
You cannot say longer time that problems. You need to attend the classes from next week onwards, offline classes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And 28,
Yes,
Naina,
sir. Yes, sir.
29, 29, 30, TD series, 2,
Present, sir.
3,
Present, sir.
4,
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
6 present, sir.
7,
Present, sir.
8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10.
Present, sir.
10, how many are there?
So present. Rashmi.
But somebody also telling.
Yes, sir, I
So
don't know.
11,
Yes, sir.
12,
Present, sir.
13,
Present, sir.
14,
Yes, sir.
15, 16,
Present, sir.
17, 17, Sneha, 18,
Present, sir.
19,
Present, sir.
20, Srinivas, 21,
Present, sir.
22,
22 present, sir.
23.
23 present, sir. Present, sir.
Right. Anybody else?
Sir, 04 BY.
Hey, you tell tomorrow. Why you are telling today? Huh? Every
Sir,
day,
TD20.
every online class, you will be having problems, sir. Right. Okay, can join to next class. Time up.